why you see some of this people from last game in this game, like the Mundo. It's my Quinn.
Shut you up.
Okay, Ivan's gonna get top scuttle. I'll go snag bot scuttle here.
I have nothing if not the audacity.
Should be able to grab this. Nice. Good. He lived. That was a really good time to look for that gank. It's the biggest difference from GM to Chow. Honestly, Chow and GM are pretty, like, I'd say they're pretty similar. I'd say Chow and Masters is like night and day, unironically. But Chow GM, it's like just consistency at that point, I feel like. I think anybody who's good enough to hit GM is good enough to hit Chow. It just requires a little bit more grinding. For sure. When you're like comfortably in GM, like once you've hit like mid GM, you're definitely good enough to be a Chow player. Just gotta be more consistent. Because some people only play their best like a couple games a day, but you have to be playing it like at least like a, you know, at least like a 9 out of 10 consistently. You don't have to play like a 10 every day, but you have to be able to like at least play like a 9 or an 8. Because GM is mostly playing with Chow players. Like when you're playing with Chow players a lot, that's when you really start to like, I don't know, find comfort.
Time for another comeback.
Right after Ari flash, I expect Sinja to press Q and E, but she didn't. That's kind of unlucky. What's up, Shenny? How's it going?
Wait! I'm not like everyone else.
Let me shove this in so I have prio for grubs. Like if I don't shove it in, she's just gonna collapse on me on grubs. No.
Heart Steel belongs at the top.
Just go kill this guy if I can. Nice, he got him. That's good.
You're off pitch.
Yeah, so Ivan's gonna be a top scuttle and on the grubs here. I got the first one, so that's fine.
The dog from the music video. His name's Curtis.
Until my E's up, I'm not gonna look for it. No point doing it unless my E's up. Alright.
Try to catch me. I don't need Heart Steel, but the guys are all right, I guess. Don't even try.
All right. Mid's mad. I did take an entire wave of hers, but it's so I could shove in to get prio for the grubs. I'll take 2 tower shots so Taric doesn't die. No, I mean, it makes sense that mid's mad at me for taxing them, but the thing is that I don't care if people are mad at me, I just care about winning. And that's like a play that I have to like just kind of do if I want to win. If I want to be able to like look for a play there, I have to be able to like do that, you know what I mean? The thing about being a good jungler is you're always going to wind up pissing somebody off one way or another. You can do everything right and people will still be pissed at you, so don't be afraid to be wrong a little bit every now and then. Although, I don't think I was wrong to do what I did. I got my form.
Everyone's a critic.
What do they know?
What's up, Osama? How's it going?
Where's the action?
Let's find the lights and camera first. I'm no one-hit wonder.
Nice, not bad. Oh wait, he shows bot still. Okay, I'll go invade his top side.
Got an idea for a song.
You'll be 20 and 0 on your roll and someone's gonna be mad. Yeah, exactly. That's why I try not to like pay too much attention to it, you know, when people are pissed. Yeah, this thing got 1 kill, that's good.
You can't handle me? That's your problem.
Hey, thanks Osama. Glad you like my playstyle, buddy.
My old band. Ugh.
The mountain we go.
Wow, nice. Got that guy doing the dragon as well. Holy shit. Got a fat invade. Got the dragon. Got a grub. Got to kill him top. I'm trying to avoid this guy like the plague. I get my form in Serpent soon here. fun.
They have no idea what's coming. Never end.
Because of Renekton's greedy ass playstyle and itemization, we could probably just farm this guy.
I'm a professional. I've trained my whole life for this.
Sundered Sky, Eclipse Rost? Yeah, I tried that out before. It feels pretty good. Saying it feels like Gore Drinker though is a bit of an insult. I recently inherited $10 million. Can you give me some finance advice? I'm not kidding when I say this. Invest all your money into Kayn skins. All your money.
I am the perfect performer.
Maybe if you buy enough, they'll make a new one. Like, yeah, you'll have no money, and all you have to show for it is a bunch of Kayn skins on a bunch of accounts that you're not gonna play on. But it's like, the community might get another Kayn skin, and you'll know single-handedly that it was all because of you. That's a good way to go down. If I'm getting 10 million.
You can't handle me? That's your problem. Funeral. Cute. Get me out.
Attack, or of Mice and Men? Well, Mice and Men had 2 Predators and attack. I mean, whatchamacallit was on that too for a while, Austin. They only had 1, so I'm going with attack. I don't know, man. It's really hard to enjoy some like the... I know cancel culture is pretty like whack, but I think when anyone's like a genuine Predator, it makes me not want to like reminisce on their music, you know? But it sucks because a lot of really like OG emo bands had like at least 1 Predator in it, which always sucks.
I'm not like everyone else.
Something about like late 2000s emo bands and being bad, horrible people is it's just too common.
Shut down.
Alright, let's get Dragon. It's kind of funny because this Renekton actually is playing unironically like pretty good, but we just keep fucking him up. Like the worst times for him. Oh. Nice. Oh.
I hate them.
Can you explain how Kayn works? If you're in combat, you take or dealt damage in the last 1.5 seconds. Don't use your E. If it feels like it's a delayed effect, sometimes you gotta factor in burns. If you're getting burnt, that'll fuck you up. Yeah, this game's over for sure. Oh, this game's over for sure. Oh, I gotta stretch my arm after this. My shoulder's killing me. Better not to greed that last auto and just get out. Do what I consider called playing life. It's pretty much how I like to play in the Ivern. I just like to farm everything and get a bunch of kills. So hope they release Deathbringer Chroma. Jesus. That's not gonna happen. This came with Electrocute any good? That's fine. But Dark Carve is just infinitely better because you're an AoE assassin, so you can proc it on multiple targets in fights pretty consistently. I'd say the best thing to focus on mid game is turrets. Most of the time, yeah. Depends if you had a really good early game and you have the early dragons, though. So point Dragon Soul probably has more impact than turrets, but if it's just like first or second dragon for you. Like right now, most important thing for us is this third dragon. Stack of the Ds. Honestly, I might just get Ione boots just to be fast, just cause. Yeah, I do Otacon. I think Kappa Chunga's penis. I mean, Ari's surely gonna stay, right? Yep. Yepers.
It's all blood, sweat, and tears.
Bye bye. Yeah, it was a good call for me to swap account. That other account seemed like it was in loser's queue or some shit, man. The matchmaking I was getting was just like atrocious. Because I don't feel like I'm playing bad today. It just felt like I hate to be that coping guy and say, oh, my matchmaking, but like some days it actually does just feel like your matchmaking's fucking you. But see, I mean, matchmaking could only fuck you for like a day, you know? And that's why you have multiple accounts, you know? If you really want to see if you're playing good or bad or not,
Everything I have, I earn.
get a second account. Bingo, bango, bongo. Big poke. Oh yeah, what this Kayn Jung guy said is very insightful. Thank you, my boy Kayn Jung. GG's. Yay! Win! After like 4 losses in a row, it's nice to get a win. Oh yeah, it's nice to get a win. I don't know why it's so hot in my room either. I feel like I'm in a goddamn furnace. I have to turn the AC on or something. AC break. GG's, lads. That's a good game. Yeah, Ivor's definitely a champ you want to try to get 10 CS per minute into. Alright. So I got no one on her. I gotta go fast, baby.